Alright, no lie, this is like 2 seconds after I stopped the other video. Alright, got a Copenhagen mint dip in right here. Ain't Photoshop, I'm moving it. Copenhagen mint. Well, Copenhagen mint. I mean, I ain't got that much left, but you can see that. Fuck. I mean, I still got a buzz, and I've had this in like probably 5 minutes. Alright, Copenhagen mint compared to Grizzly mint. Alright. It's really good, alright. It's like Grizzly mint, I mean, Grizzly mint, oh, excuse me, but not Grizzly mint. Grizzly Wintergreen is one of the best selling dips out there right now. Sell more Grizzly Wintergreen than anything. That's top selling dip. Alright. Well, Grizzly mint, I'm going to get some probably this evening, so I'll make a review on it, which I've already did it 100 times, so I know exactly what it tastes like. I mean, that was like my first dip ever was Grizzly mint. So, alright, Grizzly mint. Grizzly just puts too much mint in their dip, okay? It's like, you get more mint sensation than you do tobacco. Alright, now, Copenhagen mint is good because you get the minty taste all over your mouth. I mean, it just coats your mouth in mint. Alright. But Copenhagen mint, you get the tobacco taste too. A lot of it tastes just like Copenhagen original. It tastes like Copenhagen original and mint mixed. Alright, it's amazing. They don't overdo their mint at all. It's delicious. And Grizzly mint, like I said, it's just too many. I like to do it every now and then just to get the mint flavored dip, because I ain't got Copenhagen mint down here. I had one of my buddy's moms. She went to Florida. She picked me up a log. She's going back this Monday, which is today. I don't know when she's leaving, but she's coming back Wednesday, and I'm getting 2 more logs of it. So, if y'all don't have it out there, throw me a subscribe, comment. You might get you a can. Grizzly mint, Copenhagen mint. And, I mean, it's where it's at. I mean, it's worth going out and paying $6 a can, which a log of it in Florida is $25. It's a lot for a roll of fucking Copenhagen mint. Which is supposed to be going nationwide, all over the place. I think in March 2016, which is this year, it's next month, March. Supposed to be out all over the place. So, y'all gotta get your can out when it comes out. If it does, I mean, I ain't saying it is gonna come out. I mean, some places might be the last place to get it, or the first place to get it. But, like, I mean, depending on the dip prices, where you live, tobacco stores, what they sell their dip for, it's going to depend on a lot how much it costs. Like Florida, just about all their dips high. Like can of Grizzly Straight's like $5, which where I'm at it's like $2.65. With tax, you push right at $3. I mean, it's great. I used to smoke. I smoked every day, a pack a day, maybe even 2 packs a day. I smoked so much, but you can't smoke anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Everybody runs, you light up a cigarette on the other side of the parking lot, people on the other side from where you're at can smell that shit. And if they don't like cigarettes, they hate the smell. It bothers them. They don't like you. And just go to dip. I mean, and I've been watching some videos on it. Somebody that don't dip at all, never dip, never smoked in their life, is the same likeliness to get cancer as a dipper. Alright, now cigarettes, I mean, yes, they got tobacco in it. People say, oh, get tobacco too. But y'all not understanding, cigarettes got over 1,000 different chemicals for a cigarette. Alright, I mean, all y'all out there that say, oh, dips, this is bad cigarettes, get gum disease. That's not true. I mean, you're way, way more safe for dipping. I mean, like I said, it's just as likely as a non-dipper, non-smoker to get cancer as much as you are. So I ain't saying it's not possible to get cancer from dip. Yes, you can, but you gotta keep yourself, you gotta keep your hygiene clean. Man, y'all hear that rain? Pouring out there. But if you keep your teeth clean, brush your teeth every morning. Sometimes I'll even brush mine in the middle of the day. I'll then dip twice. If I'm at the house, I'll go brush my teeth. And yes, if you stop smoking and you go to dipping, dip is like, one dip equals up to like 3 cigarettes in nicotine. Because, I mean, that's just if you're a big dipper, know how to do it, and you put just freaking hogs in it like I do. I mean, if you put one like this, that's 2 to 3 cigarettes in one dip. You're saving money too. Man, like, golly. Freaking cigarettes is like $5, $6 a pack for Marlboro Menthol. That's what I smoked. Oh, I mean, it's ridiculous. I was going broke over cigarettes when I smoked. And that was, I've been dipping for about 2 years now. So, I'm just saying, don't smoke. If you want to start getting nicotine, dip. And go out there, dip. And dip, like say if you're one of them people, God, my house is lightning. I didn't think it was a thunderstorm day. But if you if you don't, ain't never smoked a cigarette, dip is way less addictive than cigarettes are. You smoke a pack of cigarettes, you're hooked. I mean, you can't get off of them. Some people, they're different. They got a strong mindset. But people that's weak-minded, not throwing any offenses out there, but if you're weak-minded, you get peer pressured a lot into doing some stupid shit. Cigarettes will get you. You'll be addicted. I wasn't addicted. I just like having nicotine. But think about it. Where I live, we have a cold winter. It'll get to like, it don't even get below negative. I mean, it'll get below 20 degrees. But that's cold. And if you're smoking somewhere where you can't smoke in a house or you can't smoke inside, like most restaurants, they have a designated smoking spot outside. And people don't like walking around on beaches and stuff and walking through cigarette filters. I mean, that's horrible. I mean, horrible. I smoke, and I always pick my butts up and put them in my pocket until I got to my truck or something to put them in a bag, throw them away. Y'all throw them out the window. I mean, if it's dry, hadn't rained a bunch of days, you can catch something on fire and burn somebody's house down that worked their butt off to get that house and still work their butt off. And you burn it down because of one cigarette you threw out the window, caught some grass on fire. I mean, if you're going to smoke and drive, have an ashtray, have a thing to put your cigarette butts in. Don't throw them out the window. Don't. It's bad to the environment. I mean, you make wildfires doing that. I mean, it's not good to do that. And plus, somebody got their window down behind you, sucking in, burn their seat, burn their car. So, just don't smoke, dip. I mean, I like seeing dip turds around there. Whatever. Oh, there's a dipper around here somewhere. There's a dip turd. So, just quit smoking and go to dip. I mean, it ain't good for you, but cigarettes is definitely not good for you. I mean, your lungs shrivel up because of smoke from cigarettes. It's not good at all. Your body, your immune system, and you get sicker way easier than dipping. Because cigarettes ruin your immune system. Ruin. And you have no immune system hardly at all if you smoke. You don't taste stuff good. It burns your damn taste buds. So you don't taste stuff like you would not smoking or dipping. Like dip, you can throw a dip in, drink a drink, oh, that drink's so good. The smoker drinks it. A drink tastes like absolutely shit. Alright, I've smoked and I drink because, I mean, smoke dries your mouth out too. So, and dip, I mean, it's just, wow, so juicy. Like, you don't take a hit of a cigarette in your mouth with water. Alright. You throw a dip in, man, if you're like me, you can swallow it. It tastes alright. Alright? But dipping and smoking at the same time, definitely not good. But if you're gonna start smoking or getting nicotine, go with dip. Alright, go with dip. I was smoking. My buddies, they would be at a bonfire or something, be chasing a raccoon. Well, we was chasing a baby raccoon one day. Just got done smoking a cigarette. I threw it down to go chase that raccoon. It was at a bonfire. And I couldn't keep up. I was breathing too hard. I mean, cigarettes ruin your lungs. You can't get that much air. It's horrible. And I dip. After I started dipping, I've been dipping about 2 years now. You can run with a dip in. Alright, you can run with a dip in. Take off and never breathe hard. I mean, yeah, if you run a long time, you gotta breathe hard. Anybody breathe hard. But cigarette, man, you can't run 15 yards to be sucking with you. And I mean, cigarettes is big on health, man. If you're smoking out there, quit. It's a bad health issue with people not being able to run, not doing nothing. And some people like to smoke and they can still run like they used to after because they keep their body in good health, work out, jog, run, as long as get used to it. But me on the other hand, I don't run, I don't work. I work out every now and then, just lift weights, but I only run when we're chasing something like baby deer or something. And I just don't smoke no more. I mean, I'll smoke a cigarette every now and then, just to smoke one because I'm out of dip. If I'm out of dip, yeah, I'll smoke a cigarette because I'm out of dip, I ain't got no nicotine, so I'll smoke a cigarette. But dip is just way better than smoking. It's just, dip just, it's way more healthy than cigarettes. For y'all out there that think I'm bullshitting, look it up. Dip's way better. And for y'all dippers out there, congratulations, you ain't smoking. It's a bad habit to get into, smoking is. Like, you get addicted, which I've been dipping for 2 years. I can't go without a dip. I mean, you can get addicted to dip if you're real big on nicotine, you like having nicotine, you have to have nicotine. I don't have to have nicotine, but I like nicotine. This is a big stress reliever. One of the biggest facts on hunting. You light a cigarette up in the tree stand, you ain't gonna see shit. I'm talking about you ain't gonna see shit. I throw this man out, he's spitting on the way, and them deer will come smell that spit, lick it up, and get curious, and come to where I'm spitting. I killed 2 deer this year, which was a 3.1 bow and a doe because I just needed meat. I had a deer in both times, spitting all over the ground, didn't have a mud jacket, don't tote it at all. I lost it, broke it, I don't know what happened to it. One of them drunk nights, you lose everything. I didn't even know where my truck was. But I think somebody stole it. But yeah, dipping. If you're hunting, if you're a big hunter, big time hunter, dip. Deer, I think they kind of like it. I threw some dip out one time, and deer come up and smell it and leak it. I'm pretty sure someone's getting sick. I don't think deer can do that. Hey, one day I've been hoping that a deer come up, I smell my dip, lead up, throw it in his lip. They eat naked and spit. If a deer comes up and put a dip in, or your dip, he's badass, don't shoot him. You don't want to mess with him. You'll shoot him, he'll look at you retarded. Arrow break in half. Bullet won't even get there. But dip, don't smoke, and the Copenhagen mint, better than any mint I've ever tried. Grizzly mint's too many. Husky mint, it's alright, but I don't dip husky or nothing like that. I absolutely hate anything that ain't grizzly in Copenhagen. I mean, a lot of y'all dippers out there dip Stoker, Longhorn, and Longhorn's like long shit. It tastes like shit. It's like long shit. That's what I call it. Somebody be like, man, I'm different from Longhorn. I'll be like, that's long shit. There's a lot of y'all out there that's underage dippers, and I mean, you get Longhorn because you get somebody to buy it, don't know what they're buying. They say, I want a can of straight. They get you Longhorn straight, whatever. But make sure if you're going to get somebody to buy your dip, make sure they know what they're doing, because you don't want nobody going there and get you long shit. Husky, it's alright. Stokers, I ain't a big fan of it, but it's alright. Now, there's only one dip out there that I used to dip occasionally, a lot, pretty much, more than I dip grizzly straight. Well, I wouldn't say grizzly straight because I was a big grizzly straight dipper. That's all I dipped when I first started. I tried to dip some grizzly mint. That's all I dipped, and it's good. But it's not as good as Copenhagen mint, or Southern Blend, or straight. Copenhagen's where it's at. My biggest dip I like out there now is Copenhagen wintergreen. That's just good. But man, it's coming down out there. We're gonna be flooded for us. I'm glad I'm on a mountain. But yeah, dip it. Pack, dip, spit. Alright, pack, dip, spit. And I mean, I know some people that smoke. I'm like, man, get your dip. Just get you one dip. I mean, I'm a big peer pressure. If they smoke, I'm gonna force them to get a dip just about. Get your dip, get your dip. Well, you got a dip, and you know what? They never bought another pack of cigarettes in their life. Whenever I was dipping that thing and gave them a dip, they went to that dip. Which, other day I was in Walmart, that was just yesterday actually. Sunday, I went about 11 o'clock. We were going to get some groceries. There was a guy in here, he looked at me and he was like, man, you just reminded me, I need to get a dip. I was like, we ain't got down here, so I was like, you want to try some of this Copenhagen mint? He said, sure. I said, I ain't ever even heard of it. I was like, what? I said, man, everybody talks about this dip now. It's delicious. So he got him dip, which I was generous that day. I only had one dip left in my Copenhagen mint. Alright. He got my last dip. He opened it and was like, man, you really want to give me this last dip? Had another can at the house. I dipped a 5-can log less than a week. And I was like, yeah, man, go ahead and get your dip. Enjoy it. And he put it in. He was like, this is the best dip I ever dipped. He said, I'm going to Florida in the next 2 weeks. He said, I'm going to get me 2 logs. If I see you in Walmart, I'll give you a can. He said, I usually come every Sunday to get groceries. I said, alright. So, I'm going next Sunday. But, just try to get people to quit smoking, especially if it's your mom or dad. If it's your dad, just like, Dad, come on, get a dip. Just try it one time. I mean, some old people, which some of y'all's mom and dad ain't old, if y'all underage and they don't know y'all dip, don't tell them to get a dip, because they're like, why do you need to get a dip, blah, 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 blah. But if you do get them dipping, they might let you dip, because you got them off that nasty habit. With my mom and dad, I smoked, they didn't care. I dipped, they didn't care, because they knew that they wasn't going to be able to stop me. I was going to do it anyways. So, but if they do let you dip, they don't like it, but they do let you, don't do it around them. Be respectful to your parents. Don't dip and smoke around them. That's really disrespectful, especially when you're underage and they getting it for you. Whatever they know somebody else is getting for you, don't dip and smoke around them. That's totally disrespectful. I've never did that to my parents. Even now, I still don't do it. I mean, even when I get 30 something, whatever, I ain't gonna dip in front of them. That's just disrespectful. They don't like seeing their son dip, smoke, and that's bad for you. If you're drinking beer, I'll drink beer any day with my dad. I drink with him now. But dipping and smoking, no matter if you hadn't had one all day, hadn't had one in 2 weeks and got a can of dip, don't dip in front of them. Wait till you leave and get a dip. Now if you're underage, it's like, you're gonna take a shower, say I'm nasty. You're gonna take a shower, throw your dip in while you're in the shower. I mean, that's what I always did. Like when you go to bed at night, you throw your dip in while you're in your bed. I did it a bunch. I mean, it don't bother me. I don't get sick of it. I fell asleep with dips in. Make sure you don't do that because you'll have gator lip. And everybody thinks, oh my God, I got gator lip or I got cancer. No, it's just dead skin from where it gets been in so long. It's just, I like nicotine, tobacco, it just kills some of the skin. It'll go away eventually, so don't get scared when you get little white patches on your lip and tongue and stuff in your gum. This is just gator lip. That's what they call it, gator lip. Just dead skin, so don't get paranoid that you got cancer or whatever. Try to just drink a dip right now. But it's a lot better. Just you got gator lip, don't get paranoid. I got a lot of my blood come to me. Oh my God, I got cancer from dip. It's just dead skin, don't worry about it. I mean, you'll have some, if you don't brush your teeth, which a lot of people don't, which I do. I can't stand having nasty teeth. I brush my teeth all the time. And people say, oh, dip turn your teeth brown. No, it won't. If you brush your teeth every day, no matter where you're at, hell, sometimes if I'm on a road trip I got dip in. I'll go in the store, buy my toothbrush and toothpaste. If I forgot my house, I'll brush my teeth in their bathroom, use their water. And but sometimes I just buy some water because you don't want to use bathroom water out of a public place or anything. Tell them what's on the end of that sink head. So don't even wash your toothbrush with that. Just buy you a 50-cent bottle of water. Go in there, brush your teeth, whatever you gotta do. Just keep your hygiene on your teeth, and you'll be alright. And one more thing about this Copenhagen mint. It looks like it real fine cut. Package sometimes falls out. Looks like it's real fine cut, but it ain't. I mean, you can get a dip. Look at this. All it dip I had in that can. One pinch. I mean, it's perfect. And it looks real grindy. It looks like it's got a bunch of little bitty pieces of dip. It's stringy. I mean, they say it's long cut. It is definitely long. It's the longest cut dip I've dipped ever. I've dipped a lot of dips. It's the longest cut I've ever dipped. But y'all keep your freaking redneck out there and pack you a fatty. Alright? Pack dip split if y'all watching this. And y'all be watching after, so the first video I'm gonna post, get a dip with me, alright? See y'all on the other side.